This is the technique for creating an image that conforms to the rules of pop art. As you guys can see, I have like a little kind of funny Jack Skellington here. And I've got my three colors laid out here. Basically what's going to happen here is I've got the base tones already laid in. So basically we've got a light color kind of for his skull. We've got some dark colors for his eye sockets. We've got the basic red for his hat and necklace here, or I guess collar, and then a dark red for his suit. So what I'm going to do is going to start in by putting in a little bit of basic outlining kind of on his skull here with red and a little bit of black. And when you guys are mixing colors, you can go back and forth and mix up small amounts. You don't have to worry about it matching up perfectly, because that's not really what painting is about. Okay. Just want a nice clean outline. I'm going to go ahead and outline his mouth in kind of a dark reddish black. Coming in dark on the edges of his eye sockets. Just because something is a cartoon doesn't mean it can't have any kind of light or shadow, so I expect you guys to be incorporating that with this as well once you get your base tones laid down. I'll put in his little nostril detail there. I'm going to get my darker colors and kind of go around and outline the other things too. And that's really going to make this thing start to come together. Alright, so once I get my line work done, I'm going to start to think about putting in some deeper shadows here. So I'm going to mix the red with the black a little bit here. Bring in kind of a dark shadow underneath Jack's chin here to make it look like it's a little bit more three-dimensional, less flat. And now I'm going to come in and put in a few highlights here and there just to liven it up a little bit. Now when you're putting in highlights, if you've got a base tone down, you can actually put in pure white, because the white is going to be a little bit transparent and it's going to pick up the color that's underneath. But you can't use pure black because black is not a color and it can't be involved in a color scheme. A little highlight here on the hat. I'm looking at it, it looks a little bit too white, so I'm going to come and bring in a little bit of red to that just to make it a little bit more pinkish. It's important that you keep your brush clean between switching from black to white, because black will make white look gray. Pop some highlights on this white of his hat, or the light pink of his hat. Put a few highlights down here on his collar. And I'm going to make some lighter pinstripes here on his jacket. So here we have a monochromatic pop art image.